Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. I'm going to be taking you guys through another short and sweet, all levels yoga class. So, if you feel like during the end of the practice, maybe you're not ready for your Shavasana, or you would like to incorporate a few more poses, maybe go through another flow, or just add something on, you can pause the video at the end, do whatever it is that your body needs to end your practice, then unpause the video and take your Shavasana. So I will give you that cue as we begin to wind down class later. But in the meantime, I want you to come and find a comfortable seat. So if sitting in Sukhasana with one leg crossed in front of the other is a seat that you would like to start your practice in, if you would like to start in a hero's pose or a seat on your shins, if you want to sit in a lotus, whatever feels right for you. If you'd like to take a seat in a chair, or if you'd like to place a blanket under you, just do that now. And then give yourself a few moments to kind of get out any kinks, maybe move around, take some shoulder shrugs, anything to help you be able to settle down into your seat. And then when you arrive in that settled seat, make sure that your spine is nice and lengthened. You roll the shoulders down your back, create a little bit of space here in your chest. And then option for your hands to be planted down into your thighs. Or if you'd like a little bit more receiving energy, your palms can face up. And just begin to notice how your body feels today. Tune inwards. Maybe you begin to close your eyes or keep your eyes at a soft gaze. And give yourself a few moments here, just noticing your breath, your natural breath, the natural rhythm of your breathing, and exactly how your body moves with your breath. I want you to focus in on the rising and the falling of your breath. Maybe you begin to notice on your inhales, your belly is expanding and rising all the way up to your chest. And as you exhale and you release, you begin to let go, and the belly begins to lower itself back down. Think about breathing in through the nostrils and then out through the nostrils. Maybe your inhales can begin to deepen or lengthen. And then as you exhale, same thing. See if you can slowly begin to let the breath go. You're still completely and fully aware of exactly how the breath and the body are moving together. You're keeping that spine nice and tall. And come back to that natural breath, the natural feeling, the natural rhythm. And then take a moment to place your hands in front of your heart center, palms are together, and tilt your chin in towards your chest. Maybe you set an intention here for your practice or for your day. Maybe there are some kind words or something that you need to get off of your chest or off of your mind before you start your practice. Give yourself a few moments here. And then inhale, reach the arms out and up. Palms come together overhead and down through heart center as you exhale, sealing that intention in. Then begin to blink the eyes open. Become a little more aware of the surroundings around you. And then from here, just begin to take those shoulder shrugs again. Just wakening up the shoulder joints. Beginning to notice how the body's feeling now. Maybe a little different, maybe not. Make sure you take the shrugs in both directions. And then find your stillness. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, right hand's gonna come down, reach the left arm over. Coming into your side bend here. Think about length and expansion on the left side of the body here. Reaching strong through the left fingertips. Inhale, reach the arms back up through center. And then exhale, left hand's gonna come down. You're gonna reach the right arm up and over. Bend the left elbow, any amount available for you. Inhale, come back up through center. And then as you exhale, just begin to turn the chest over towards the left. Bring that right hand onto the left thigh, and the left hand's gonna come behind. Inhale, grow nice and tall. Exhale, see if you can twist to look over the left shoulder. Keep breathing into your twist, keeping the nice lengthened spine. Inhale, reach both arms up through center. Exhale, just turn the chest over to the right first. Then the left palm comes onto the right thigh and the right hand comes behind. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist any amount available. Good. Inhale, reach your arms back up through center. Clasp your hands and flex your wrists towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the heart, open the chest. Exhale, release the hold of your hands and fold any amount available to you over your legs. Make sure that your bottom is planted into your mat. And then think about inhaling, leading with the heart, and then exhaling to fold any amount available. Use your breath as a guide. Inhale, walk yourself back up to sit. And then switch the crossings on your legs. Find that nice grounded seat again. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Clasp your hands and flex your wrists towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze, slight back bend. Exhale, release the clasp of your hands and fold over your legs any amount available. Notice if it feels a little different on this side. Inhale, reach with the heart. Exhale, fold any amount available. Make sure your booty is staying on the mat. If it's not, maybe walk yourself back just a little bit and then release the front body down. Then begin to walk yourself back up to sit. And let's come onto a tabletop. So cross over your shins or make your ways onto your hands or your knees, however available to you. And then when you arrive, just check in. Make sure your fingertips are spread nice and wide. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Knees are stacked underneath your hips. Then begin to inhale, push through your hands, lift the crown of your head, arch your back into your cow pose. Exhale, push through your hands, around your back, come into your cat pose. Inhale into your cow, lifting and arching. Exhaling into your cat, begin to engage the low belly, looking towards the navel. Moving with your own breath. Take one more round. Inhaling into your cow, exhaling into your cat. Good. Then from here, let's tuck our back toes, lift our hips, up and back, Find your first downward facing dog. So now give yourself a few moments here. Maybe you'll begin to pedal out the feet. Just move around in any way that feels right for you. Then come high onto the balls of your feet. Take an inhale. Exhale, begin to lower the heels down any amount. Find stillness in your downward facing dog. One full, complete inhale. Exhale, release, slowly let go. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly begin to walk your feet to meet your hands at the top of your mat as you fold over your legs. Here you can put a generous bend in your knees if that feels right for you. You can grab opposite elbows and begin to sway from side to side. You can shake the head yes and no. Yes, one more time. And then release the clasp of your hands. Bend your knees as much as you need to so that your palms come all the way down to the floor. And then begin to inhale. Roll yourself up to stand. Find your Tadasana at the top of your mat. So think about rolling the shoulders down your back. Palms are going to face forwards. Look down, make sure you can see your toes. Your feet are about hips distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Crown of the head's going to reach forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Give yourself a moment here in your Tadasana pose. I move the mat this way so you guys can see a little more. And then inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Okay, now from here, let's inhale, reach the arms out and up. Take a hold of the left wrist and see if on your exhale, you can begin to shift your weight, leaning over towards the right, giving yourself a side bend here. So think about moving your hips over towards the left, reaching the left arm over the right. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, take a hold of the right lip wrist. Shift your hips over to the right. Think about the side bend here. Breathing into the right side of the body. Inhale, arms come back up through center. Release the hold. And then exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale to lengthen. Crown of your head reaching forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside your body. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, step the right leg all the way back to a lunge. Exhale, step the left leg back, downward facing dog. Give yourself a moment in your down dog. Inhale, come high onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, lower the heels down any amount available. Inhale, shift forward to your plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees, then your chest and your chin. Inhale, slither forward, find your baby cobra. Maybe you can extend your arms for a full cobra if you're ready. And then as you exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg's gonna lift in the air. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot to meet the right fold over your legs. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, this time step the left leg all the way back to a lunge. And then as you exhale, step the right leg to meet the left, downward facing dog. Come high onto the balls of your feet, take an inhale. Exhale, lower the heels down any amount. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Exhale, lower your knees, then your chest and your chin. Inhale, slither forward, find your cobra, baby cobra, whatever works for you. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg's gonna lift. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot to meet the left fold over your legs. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Give yourself a moment here. And then we're going to play around with a little bit of balance. So find a gaze point in front of you that's not moving. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Begin to shift the weight into your left foot. Maybe you come onto the ball of your right foot. And then maybe you're able to lift your right knee into your chest. Feel how grounded you are here in all four corners of that left foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back to your lunge, your high lunge. So now give yourself a moment here. Get yourself situated. You can place your hands on your hips to make sure that they're squared with one another. Look down, make sure you can see your toes. Make sure your knee's not over your ankle. Then reach the arms all the way up, high lunge. Continue to breathe and follow your breath. And then bring your hands down in front of your heart center. Now we're going to inhale, lengthen the left leg, open the arms out. Palms come to touch up top. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring the hands down in front of the heart center. We're going to do that again. Inhale, lengthen. Open the arms out. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring the hands back down through heart center. And then again, inhale, lengthen. Open the arms out. Exhale, bend the knee. Give yourself a moment here. And then begin to reach down, frame the foot, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank pose. Exhale, you can lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Shift your weight forward, bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg's gonna lift. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot to meet the right, fold over your legs. Inhale, your arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. And then just shake it out, give yourself a moment. If you need a sip of water. And then come back to Tadasana at the top of your mat. Hands come together in front of your heart. Begin to shift your weight into the right foot. Find that gaze point in front of you. Come onto the ball of the left foot. And then bring that left knee into the chest. Take a moment. Feel how grounded you are from your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can step the left leg all the way back to your high lunge. Again, you can always check in. Make sure your knee's not over your ankle. Make sure your hips are squared forward. And then you can reach the arms up. High lunge. Deep, full breaths here. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Inhale, lengthen the right leg, open open the arms. Exhale, bend the knee, hands through heart center. Inhale, lengthen and open. Exhale to bend, hands through heart center. One more. Inhale to lengthen, open the arms. Exhale, bend the knee, hands through heart center. Give yourself a moment. And then place the hands down, frame the foot, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg's gonna lift. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step that right foot to meet the left foot over your legs. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms by your side. Okay, shake it out. So from here, let's inhale. Actually, let's bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, sit back from your chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit back even more, reach your arms out in front of you. Feel how grounded by all four corners of both feet. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, make your way into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg's gonna lift. Bend the knee and open the hip. Stack the right hip on top of your left. Take some ankle circles with the right foot. Look underneath your left shoulder. Maybe you can see your right foot. Inhale, extend the right leg behind you. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Spin that left heel down, parallel to the back of the mat. And then cartwheel, open your hands, warrior two. Gaze is over the right fingertips. Think about shoulders stacked over the hips. Inhale, flip the right palm up, tip it back and over into your peaceful. Inhale, open back up, warrior two. Let's lengthen the right leg. Begin to reach the right hand for the right ankle. Find your triangle pose. If that's not available, maybe there's a block. You can bring your hand onto your shin. One more inhale. Complete exhale. Begin to bend the right knee, open back up, warrior two. And then cartwheel the hands down, frame the foot, all 10 toes facing forward. Step back, downward facing dog. Flow through a vinyasa here or stay in down dog. Inhaling forward to plank. Exhaling knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend. And then exhaling downward facing dog. Few breaths here, connecting back with yourself, with your body. Slowing the breathing down. And then from here, you're gonna inhale, reach the left leg in the air. Bend that left knee and open the hip. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Take some ankle circles with the left foot, both directions. You can look underneath your right shoulder. Then extend that left leg long behind you. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Actually, I should face this way for you guys. And then spin the right heel down parallel to the back of your mat. And then cartwheel, open your hands, warrior two. Gazing over those left fingertips. Inhale, flip the left palm up and back for your peaceful. Open the arms back out, warrior two. Lengthen the left leg. Reach for triangle. Left hand to the left ankle, the floor. Think about the chest reaching open, a block if that's available. One more inhale. Begin to bend that left knee open back up, warrior two. Gazing over those left fingertips. Lengthen the left leg. Turn the toes to face the side of your mat. You can bring your hands on hips. Inhale. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Now, if this is unavailable for you and your hands don't meet the floor, you could put a bend in your knees, blocks in front of you, and you can take any variation of this pose that works for you. If you want to reach for your ankles, if you want to reach your hands behind you, just use this opportunity to begin to focus into your breath. Notice how your body feels. One more inhale. And complete exhale. Then begin to bend that right knee. Turn all 10 toes to face the front of your mat. And then step your right foot to meet your left, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Begin to bend your knees. Look in between your thumbs. Jump, hop, skip, make your way to the top of your mat. And fold over your legs. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. You can give yourself a few moments here. You can take a sip of water, because that's what I'm going to do. And then we're all going to meet down on our backs. Now, if you feel like you need another flow, another sequence, or any other poses to incorporate before we begin to cool down, you can go ahead and pause the video, do whatever your body needs, and then unpause the video when you're ready to begin to cool down and get ready for your Shavasana. But if you're here and you're with me, just begin to settle down onto your backs. Bend your knees. Bring your heels in a little closer to your bum. Plant your arms alongside the body. Fingers are going to point back towards your heels. Give yourself a moment here. Then begin to inhale. Exhale, push through your feet, through your hands, lift your hips and come into your bridge pose. Now if your knees start splaying out wider than your hips, hug them in towards one another. Take an inhale. Exhale, begin to lower the hips back down into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, push through the feet, lift your hips. Maybe this time you can snuggle your shoulders underneath. Maybe you clasp your hands. Give yourself a little bit more space, more of a lift here. Follow your breath. If there's a wheel in your practice and you'd like to take one now, you can go for that. And then begin to slowly lower the hips back down. If you're in a wheel, begin to slowly lower down, tuck the chin in towards the chest. And then when you arrive back on your backs, bring your knees into your chest. And then slowly just begin to rock from side to side. Getting out any last kinks, massaging the lower back and your hips. Maybe you're taking some circles. Take those circles in the opposite direction. Now hug your knees all the way into the chest. Come back through center. Inhale. Exhale, open the arms out to the sides. Then lower your knees down to the left. Then if available, you're able to bring your gaze over to the right for your twist. Maybe you begin to close the eyes and settle back down into your breath. Keep your shoulders melted down into the mat. Try and slow the breathing down. And then bring the knees back through center. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the knees to the right. And then if available, bring your gaze over to the left. Keep that left shoulder melted down into the mat. And you can close your eyes, like I said. Begin to soften your gaze. Breathe into the twist. And then inhale, knees are going to come back through center. Open them out to the sides and see if you can take a hold of the outer edges of your feet for your happy baby. Maybe you take a hold of your ankles or your shins. If you have a yogi toe lock and you want to go for that. And then your choice. You could be still in your happy baby. You can begin to rock from side to side. Maybe you extend your legs out to the sides if you want to go for a full straddle. And then begin to bring the soles of the feet in towards one another. Take a hold of the outer edges of your feet or the tops of your feet. Gently press your skull down into the mat. Feel that length and expansion in the spine here. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then you can take any last movements your body may need. And then when you're ready, you can extend your legs long on your mat. Begin to let your feet fall out to the sides. Reach your arms alongside the body. You can have palms facing down for a more grounding effect. If you want a little bit more receiving and open energy, palms can face up. And just begin to tune into your body. Notice how you feel. Notice how the body feels now compared to when you first started your practice. Begin to relax your legs, your thighs, your shins. Relax your hips. Relax your belly and your back. Relax your shoulders as they begin to melt down into your mat. Relax your arms, your forearms, both of your wrists, your hands, and all 10 of your fingers. Relax your neck, your chest, your head. Relax that crease in between your eyes. Relax your mouth, your jaw. Maybe your lips begin to part open as you release your tongue from the tip of your mouth. And just begin to tune in to your body. Focus on your breath, the natural rising and falling of your breath. And I'll allow you to invite small movements back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms up overhead. Inhale. Give yourself a full body stretch from fingertips to toes. And then on your exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Take a hold of yourself. Give yourself a big hug. And then slowly begin to roll over onto one side of the body. You can hold your Shavasana here for another moment or so. And then in your own time, When you're ready, slowly make your way back up into a comfortable seat. You can keep your eyes closed and place your hands in front of your heart center. Honor yourself. Show yourself some gratitude for making it to your mat. And come back to that intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. And maybe you'd like to set a new intention. Let those thoughts, those kind words, carry on with you throughout your day. All of the love and light inside of me honors all of the love and light inside of each of you. Namaste. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I can't wait till we flow again soon. Have a great day, everyone.